This album I call Cup of Tea, or it takes off on a little bit on Alice in Wonderland because the papers are from Bo Bunny and they're about Alice in Wonderful and a cup of tea. So I've used some other papers in this to emphasize the teapot. I put some flowers here and some lace, and this particular frame you can open it in the back and put a picture in it. I've used some pearl emphasis on here, so what we call them, pearl swirls, I guess we'll call them, pearl swirls. I've used some real crocheted lace on the back of the book, and I brought it around the corner here so that you can see. And here's some of the papers from Bo Bunny. You'll see the rabbit and the teapot and the cup and the forks and spoons, kind of half of them in the clock. But you'll see some of that throughout this book. So I call this a cup of tea book. I'm going to put it down. And if you're new to my videos, you'll know that I use quality chipboard and quality papers, quality glue and quality tape. If something is not right, you can let me know and I'll tell you how to fix it, or you can send it back. The cost of this album is the same as every other album that I make. They're $38 and you have to pay the postage. I do send them priority mail. If you wish to have them sent a different way, you can let me know. But I do pack them nice so that they do not crush in the mail and that you will receive a beautiful quality project. This is the cover, of course, as I told you, and here is the first page. The first page has a mounted butterfly here, a little pocket with the rose pocket, with a couple of tags that came with the collection. Here it says, in the beginning and go till you come to the end, then stop. This is Horniman's tea. Those are two tags that I put in that were in the collection. Here's the first page right here, and there's another mounted butterfly. You see the beautiful paper. I love this paper. And here's a pocket that I've made and some tickets and tags here. And the beautiful paper in the background. You can put a picture here if you wish, and then put a tag by it and say what it is. Then the top page, as it flapped up, has another pocket with another ticket in it. You put a picture here in the corner. Remember I tell you that with today's technology, you can make a picture any size. So if you want to put a picture on the side here, you can do so. You know, it would be great to have this book with friends, your dear friends that you have coffee with and go out to lunch with and go shopping with. Cup of tea book. This also has tickets on each page that I've cut out with a die cut, and then you will see on the next page. Excuse me, we have one of those radios that tell you what's going on in the police department, and sometimes it can be overwhelming to hear some of the things they have to say, what's going on in the world, and we all know that. Here's the Queen of Hearts and the teapot and a little slot. You can put a picture behind this slot. This is not really a journaling tag, but there are, like I said, I put these in the top here, and there are other tags throughout that are plain that you'll be able to use for journaling. And here is another tricky page, I call it. It flips up like this. Mad Tea Party, it says. Like this, and like this. Each little flap you can put a little picture on. Here's a place for a bigger picture. And it goes like this, and like this. I match the teapots, and this, a teacup, excuse me, and this. It goes like that. Then the next page is another pretty piece of paper, and I put a little tag on the side, and then I've got one that says drink me, and you can write along in here or put a picture in here. This particular page here has the tags that I told you about that you can journal on or put a picture on. They're tucked in here, and this all comes out like so. And isn't that a pretty page? So there's some tags in there, and there's some Cooper and Cooper Company's tea. This is what do you call it? Ephemera that you can have fun with. And here's another page with a pocket, and some more of the tags. And here's a piece of pretty paper that didn't come with a collection, but I thought it fit, so I wanted to use it because I've always loved it. I only had one sheet of that paper, so I thought I'm going to use that in this book, and I did, and I love it in here. And then this is another page. There's a lady out perfume. This did come with a collection. It didn't have anything to do with tea, but it has to do everything to do with beautiful women and who your friends are probably are. It says, "You would be half mad to dream me up." And that's cute. And then here's a tag that you can write on or put a picture on. And here's another page on this side with a little piece of ephemera that's really old-fashioned. It says, "Come and join my birthday party." And it has little, how many years old I will be, and the name, and the address, and the date. It is the cutest little card that came with a collection. It slides right in here. You've got to pardon my sniffles. I've had them all day, and I've been videotaping. But it's Tennessee, and it's pollen season, and when I stop to take care of it, it happens all over again. So here's another pretty page with a three-dimensional butterfly. Another page with a tag and a place to put the tag. And then I'm going to turn the page. This is the next to the last page. Love that chair. Isn't that a pretty little chair? And a butterfly in the corner. And then here's some more tags for you to journal on. And then on the very last page, I have put 3-dimension. This is a 3-dimensional teapot cup stacked cartoon or whatever. But there's a layer underneath this that raises this up, so it's 3-dimensional. So that adds some interest and fun to your book. That's the end of this book. Here's the last page. I hope you enjoyed looking at the book. I hope you will like the page or wherever it shows up, and let me know how you think about these books, and I hope you all have a blessed day.